Fight the power! Fight the power!
What's up, guys? This is GreyTShirtMan bringing you back Let's Play Yoshi's Island, and we're gonna do Stage 2-8, the Potted Ghost's Castle. And if I recall, this boss coming up will actually have a real name. And I do remember that being said in the strategy guide, and wait a minute. Oh my god, I can actually go back up there. Alright, look. This background. Holy shit. Maybe I'm overreacting or looking too deeply into this, but isn't this just the most intimidating / most badass opening to a castle? I just love that shit. Look at that tower back there, that rampart, that sunset or sunrise, I can't tell. There's a red arrow telling me to go into this pipe, so, you know, I'm gonna go into this pipe, not like I haven't already. You go from that badass room to this room. You know, not quite as badass. Actually looks a lot like the background for, Super Mario Bros. 2, The Lost Levels. You know, the Japanese version of Super Mario Bros. 2 remade on Super Mario Bros. All-Stars. It looks a lot like one of the Bowser's Castle backgrounds from that game. And, you know, I'm really going out on a limb here for you guys to... I know a lot of you guys probably won't recognize that because not a lot of people played The Lost Worlds. It's like, people get Super Mario All-Stars. Oh, by the way, you can eat these things, just to let you know. I could have showed that off on Bert's, Bert the Asshole's fort, but I didn't, so whatever. But, when most people get Super Mario Bros. All-Stars, I imagine they just go straight for Super Mario Bros. 3, possibly the original game, too. And I don't really blame them. But I like Super Mario Bros. All-Stars. I like seeing all those games remade, and that was a very, very stupid statement because obviously everybody would like to see everything remade. Everything from their childhood, their NES days, their blah. Unfortunately, even though I had that fire in my mouth, as soon as I went in that pipe and transitioned to a new area as a result, I lost it. So, that's something to remember. Anyway, you want to be very careful in this little outdoor area, and there's that background again! That sounded gay. You want to be very careful because obviously there are blue spikes down below you, and I can't get in this pipe. When you fall in the blue spikes, as with most spikes in this game, you will instantly die.
Or else you will die.
It's like crushing in Sonic games. You just do not stand an inkling of a chance. And speaking of inkling of a chance, my cat won't stand one here in a minute if she bitches at me anymore. She really wants out of my room, so I'm finding it a tad hard to concentrate at the moment. This is very cheerful music for a castle. Look, you can even see part of the castle background back there still. So that's a little weird. Kind of odd they put a little train segment in there. I guess they wanted to give people some kind of reprieve from this ultra intimidating background back here. This really badass mood-setting art. And I'm really talking about that background a lot, so I just need to shut up now. And in case you guys didn't remember from Salvo the Slime's castle, yes, you can eat these and spit them out and get back on them, you know, blah blah blah. Really useful. At the same time, I kind of wish they weren't in the game. They're kind of annoying to deal with because, you know, you can fall off and go bye-bye. That's not good. You want to go in this wing of the lobby? I guess that was a lobby of sorts. First, because the key to go forward and progress through the castle will be at the end of this long wing. And as you may have noticed, of course you did, that was a stupid assumption, there are ghost guys up there who are trying to drop missiles on me. But here's something funny. They stop on the ground, they freak out, and that guy drops it, and they all shake their heads at him while he looks down in shame. That is hilarious. Oh shit. Yes, and some flowers in this fort, this castle will attempt to murder you. You can even see their angry ass faces. Now you can use an egg to get to this flower, or you can just let these guys do all your dirty work for you. Like that. Very, very nice, because they can destroy sand, as one would imagine. Let me just make sure that's not a red coin. It's not. Okay. be very careful on sand, because that can also be a bad thing if they were to bomb the sand you were standing on. Just saying. As one would imagine, this is the pot that holds the key. Most flower pots do. Hey, speaking of pots, isn't that what the boss is? Well, we'll just have to wait and see. And yeah, you're gonna have to stop pushing this thing every now and then just to step back and let them do their thing, launch their missiles, their torpedoes, their... It sounds like they're farting every time they pass it over. I don't know what to think of that. Okay. Yeah, you'll see these angry-ass flowers at other points of the game, believe me. Oh, and this stuff up here, you get stuck in it. I don't see the point in it either, it's just there to get you stuck. But hey, it's there. It's like sponge or flan or, you know, flan pudding, whatever the hell it is. It's just there. It's there. That's all there is to it. It's Nintendo. So I'm gonna bring this key to other regions within the castle, and what that talking block there is going to tell me is that I need to shoot eggs at this cog up there to get this spiked battering ram to lift up so that I can pass under. You can hear it squeaking and screeching. Someone really needs to put some WD-40 on that thing. And here's the locked door, lo and behold. We may now continue. Be sure to get the middle ring up here. There are actually quite a few middle rings in this castle, to my knowledge. 3 or 4. 4 middle rings in this castle. It has a lot of middle points, I suppose. Before you continue on and follow the arrow, you definitely want to go in this room first. And look! Bert's back! I'm too arsed to stomp on them, so I'm just gonna shoot them. Why not? Get that flower for defeating them and then just exit out. Nothing really to it. So I'm just gonna keep going along. Let's see, what time is my... Alright, good. Ignore that. I was just watching my Bandicam time. And then we have more of these. So let me just grab some more Shy Guys real quick. Take this platform. Do not fall. That will be rather lethal. And another one. You know, be sure not to jump too far. That will also be lethal. A lot of people like to shoot those battery rams, or the cogs that operate those battery rams quite a few times, but I've found my general experience that 2 eggs is more than enough to give you enough breathing room. Now, you're gonna take this thing up here, but be very, very careful. There's a lot of spikes, and that sounded rather idiotic to say just now. Some of the spikes have little one-ups hidden in them. And there is one very important thing hidden in here, which I will show you in a mere moment. There are more one-ups in here, but to be honest, I kind of forgot where they are, and as I've said in the past, there's just so many ways to obtain lives in this game, and yeah, there's the door to continue. Fancy that. And then here's the last real area of the castle right here, the last area of enemies. It's a bunch of... more of those annoying, slow-transitioning hidden walls with bandits around. And where's the key? We're gonna need a key to continue. Oh, there it is. It's right there. Oh, Butterfingers. I did not mean to drop... Shit! I did not mean to drop the pot and break it, and... God! What an annoyance! And I do believe our fourth shit is up here. Alright, 30. I'd like to keep my score at 30. Very pretty please, Nintendo, so that I do not have to... Alright, that's my last red coin, so... Let's chat. Let's chat. My god. I don't even know where I got that from. Jimmy Neutron? Ah, shit. You just had to ruin my day, didn't you? My entire day is ruined. Thank you, good sir. Well, now I have to use a star item to recover from such a grievous loss. Otherwise, I will not be getting my... I didn't even use it. Otherwise, I will not be getting my 100. Now, let's just hope I don't get hit at this boss. If I do, hell, I have so many lines I may just commit suicide and come back to this middle ring here. Our 4th middle ring, or 5th, or 3rd, or 20th. A lot of people probably missed this, but there is a flower pot up here. Pot up here that you can push and break, and there's that badass background again. And yeah, we are off to the boss, the foreboding red door. Okay. Kamek, what do you have for us now? I see a flower pot and a Shy Guy. You're gonna turn the Shy Guy into a boss, aren't you? Yoshi dear! That baby is going to cause disaster to befall the Koopas. So give him here before you accidentally get hurt! Oh, that sounded so shitty, I don't care. Oh, it's the flower pot. That would explain the title of the stage. Okay, so yeah, he's a big something coming out of a flower pot. He will try and push you off in this little pit here, and he will shoot blue flames at you that he apparently had in his digestive cycle. He just decided to puke up back at you, so yeah. Meanwhile, two piddly-ass Shy Guys are pushing him towards you, so all you really gotta do is push them off. Simple shit. You know, the architect of this particular room was an asshole, I suppose. Maybe Kamek, or this potted ghost, didn't pay him enough because he put a pit right behind where it was going to be. And as you can see, now the Shy Guys are out of commission, this guy really can't do shit other than spit this stuff at us. Even if he pushes us, watch, he won't be able to push us far enough to go into that pit, so yeah, good game. You can't really do anything to those fireballs, by the way. You just got a pretty... Oh, yep, now you fell. Whee! Oh, you thought he was gonna commit suicide, didn't you? Nope. Drug tester. We got our big-ass key. Every final castle in the world gives you a big-ass key. So satisfying. That is a big keyhole that leads to the next world, I must say. And don't ask me where Yoshi gets the flag he plants to mark his territory in the next, you know, on this world. Like, as you've noticed, every time I complete a world, Yoshi places a flag on it, and it blows up. It goes boom! So maybe that's what that key does. It makes it go boom, and it gives you a flag. Fancy that. See, watch. Boom went the dick-shaped castle. Hell yeah. Now, you guys are definitely gonna notice the music change. Hear that little tiny change in the background music here? Every time you beat a world, it changes. But even if you go back to previous worlds, like 1 for example, it's still the same. So, it's permanent. It's a permanent musical change. And I like it. I like it a lot. So yeah, we're forging on to the next world, or stage, the beginning of the 3rd world. Welcome to Monkey World! Welcome indeed. Now, I practiced that castle, but I did not practice this stage, so I may miss some things. I may not quite get my 100. Boo freaking who. And there's a monkey. Grinder, as a matter of fact. I believe that's their official name. Grinders. Grinder. So, and I'm not thinking of that guy, that robot dude from the Sonic cartoons. God, no. Nah, you know, the ones that where Sonic was voiced by Steve Urkel. Jaleel White. Man, that was a mind. What? I found that out. IMDb, you never cease to amaze me. More advertising. I'm such a fantastic Let's Player. I'm just such a generous guy for all the nice websites and companies out there. Oh, and I'm drinking Sprite right now, guys. That's a little more advertising, wouldn't you say? Yeah, these monkeys, you can't really kill them when you jump on them, by the way. See, watch. Well, maybe if you jump on them a couple times, they die. Watch. Okay. Yeah, alright, they do. And look, he was carrying a half-eaten watermelon. So you get half the ammunition as usual when you get a standard watermelon, but as a result, there are more of them. There are literally half-eaten watermelons all over the freaking place in these jungle levels. Get the middle point. There's a platform here. Or like a little bridge. Huh. Fancy that. Wait a minute. If I stomp, I can actually get under here, somehow. I don't know how that hill is standing, if there's apparently nothing underneath to support it, but whatever, this is a Nintendo game, I'm not going to... Ooh. Very interesting, no? So I'm going to take these mega-sized donut blocks, and I'm gonna... farm some lives! Yeah! love this song. Have I ever mentioned that? No? Well, I'm gonna mention it again. I love this song. Brings back memories, you know. Wow, I hit them all. Aren't I a badass? Forging on. We're foraging. We're forging. We're trekking. Fording. Tunneling! Digging to the heavens. Yeah. Okay. Just hit the damn flower. And if you spit monkeys at each other, it hurts. Knocks them unconscious. That's very cruel. It's animal cruelty. I don't quite care. And these frogs, man. Look at these frogs. When I was a kid, I felt so sorry for these frogs. They're just desperately trying to dodge bullets. They're just desperately trying to get past these, like, posts, man. So, you know what? I do him a favor. You probably can't see the frogs in the video. See a little froggy? Oh, well, now he's going in the opposite direction. Well, I always liked pounding those posts to let him continue on. Whenever I see a frog in my room at night, you know it's all happened to you at some point. You found a frog in your bedroom or some shit. And they just plopped in from like the ceiling or a window or a crevice, anywhere. I've seen people kill them, and I'm like, you son of a bitch! That's a frog! And so yeah, I feel sorry for frogs. Yeah. I have a life, you guys, I swear. So this last stretch here, you just want to kind of watch out for the monkeys dropping their feces and, you know, all that wonderful shit. Their green, spiny feces. Don't know what the hell they've been eating! Oh, and their feces explode and hurt you, so that's a little worrisome. Whoa! Oh man, we're practically in a war zone now. Just want to get those coins. Alright, good. One of them was red, so that was not a waste. I just want to get... Alright, glad I'm out of that war zone. Oh no! Out of the oven into the frying pan. And by that I mean this area's not as bad. So, look at those waterfalls in the background. You can even see the mist. I've always been like that. Damn, that's right, you can't stop these guys. You just kind of have to pass by them. I've always been a sucker for backgrounds in 16-bit games. I've always wanted to be a level designer in a way, so I guess, yeah, there you go. And by that I mean I've just wanted to, like, draw shit for the backgrounds of levels. Not just that, but I've always wanted to, you have to use the star item. I don't have a star item. Well, it seems I'm boned. Whatever, 94 is good enough. Surprised I found everything with such ease, though. I guess it's true that every stage 1 in every world in this game is a little easier than the others. But, yeah, that would mark the end of this stage, and the end of this episode. So I'll be seeing you guys around the next episode. I appreciate you watching very much. I'll see you next time. I'm GreyTShirtMan, signing out. Bye.
青い空の下で風は未来に